the camera's on? Hey!
Are we here?
Are we here?
I don't know. Is the camera on? We kind of like we're talking a little talk.
We're here.
Hey, let everybody know we may be a little nuts tonight because we had a long weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so there we are. We're here. Just mute it and we're good.
What, you don't want to hear yourself talk?
Not in my ear after I say the word.
Yes. But yeah, we've had quite a long weekend.
We're going to talk about it later on
Yes.
at my son's wedding, but we had a blast from Thursday to Monday. You know, Tuesday, it was the last of it. And so I'm waiting for this Sunday because we got something going on Saturday, which we're going to have a blast on too.
Yeah.
So what do we got going on today?
Okay, well, we've got some clips from Gator Harley's bike rally that we did this weekend. So IT, Mike and I and Raylan were out there, filming, doing interviews and whatnot. So we have interview with Bikers Against Trafficking. We also have the CVMA and Chrome Works from that. And then IT and I, the weekend before, we went to the Roscoe's Chili Cook-Off down in Lakeland. So we have a little clip from that. And then, of course...
Not the good clips, though. I heard. Not the good clips I saw. But we're not allowed to show them. Not too much. They're real bad.
Where's Mike? Oh, I know. Like, where is Mike?
Okay, so let's bring up what happened today with Raylan's dad real quick. You know, our hearts go out to Raylan and Mike. Mike was on his way here, and then he got the phone call that Raylan's dad passed away. So that's why Mike's not here tonight, and he was here, but then he had to leave. So,
so Raylan, we love you.
We love you. Hearts and prayers.
Yes. So there we have that. But back on to some lighter things. Our next one is one of our favorite people in the world is Pat from the Predators.
Oh, yeah, Pat from the Predators, yep.
And then we've got a little bit of the wedding.
Yes.
You dancing.
Me having a good time, as usual.
And we're going to talk a little bit about the event coming on Saturday.
Yeah, we got a big event Saturday. We're going to talk about that. Every once in a while, I may want to throw it in now. Just Saturday, if you're around, 10 o'clock, Jack Howlett, 100-year-old birthday party at World War II Army Air Corps pilot hero at Ross Myers. But we're going to talk about it later. But I want to say it again now, just in case you're, because some people don't watch the whole show, they watch certain clips. So I just want to bring that up if you're hanging out. And we have Cumberland Gap playing from 11:30 to 2:30.
You're going to have a blast then.
Oh, I love them. They're a great band. I mean, they're from Orlando, and they're always booked. But because of COVID, we were able to get them.
No, there you go.
So somebody else's loss is my gain.
There you go.
And then Sunday, I'm recouping.
I have one haircut for a really good friend on Sunday, and then I'm chilling out.
Sunday, I want to tell you something. I'm shutting my phone off. So anybody who emergency, call my wife, because you're not going to get me.
I'll send her a message on Facebook.
I'm watching TV, sleeping, watching TV, sleeping.
Yes, you deserve it. You had a big weekend. You had a really big weekend.
Yes.
And we have a new addition to
Yes,
the
and we're going to show, a new family, family member up in New Jersey.
Yep.
So that's awesome. We'll show little pictures later on.
So we got a pretty full show.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So
we got this.
We got this, yeah. So let's. You want to talk a little bit about the bikers?
I'll just go ahead and say that this interview was done with two representatives from Bikers Against Trafficking. It's a fabulous organization, and it's me speaking with Rainey and with Doc. So IT, take it. Hey everybody, it's Brittani from CycleFeverTV, and here I am today with Rainey from Bikers Against Trafficking. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Too. So, can you tell us the name is kind of self-explanatory, but could you go into some more details about what you guys are about, what you're doing, and who's this gentleman here?
This is Doc.
Hi, Doc. I'm Brittani. It's nice to meet you. So, tell us about Bikers Against Trafficking.
So, we seek to eradicate human trafficking. We raise awareness at events because, as you know, bikers are everywhere and we cover all walks of life. On top of that, we provide mental health and treatment for those from seeing a doctor, seeing a dentist, needing food, needing a place to live, like whatever it is that we can.
Okay.
And being boots on the ground.
Okay, so how can people get involved? You know, your website's at bikersagainsttrafficking.org, but you know, what are other ways, you know, they can contact you or get involved with you guys?
So they can always call us, 407. Wow, I just forgot our phone number. How's that?
And it happens.
That's live for you.
Yes,
407-300-8971.
Okay.
They can go onto our website. There's a contact us now. And then if they see something, say something, because it's always better to be wrong and err on the side of caution than right and not do anything. So you can text the word help to be free, which is 233-733, or they can call 888-3737-888. And they don't want your information, they just want the information about what you've seen, so it's completely anonymous.
Yeah, so that's good. Everything's completely anonymous, because I know a lot of times when it comes to issues like this, people get very scared about their own safety
Right.
and well-being of their family and whatnot.
They
So
should be.
yeah,
You know, it's best never to approach the situation, always reach out to somebody else for help.
yes, absolutely.
And they can reach out to us 24 hours a day, they can reach out to the hotline 24 hours a day.
Oh, that's awesome. So it's all ages, all demographics, everyone.
It's men, women, and children, you know, being sold. I mean, it's sexual slavery.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's just say a biker wants to actually join the organization and become part of it. How, like, what are the requirements? How can they do that?
Well, first, we tell them to go to our website, and because on the website there's two sections, current chapters, and if you want to be considered to start a chapter. So you can kind of read what we're about, and so we have loose parameters
Okay.
to be a member, and then everybody that wears the back patch has to have a federal FBI background check.
Okay.
That passed, so that we don't allow someone in who has a...
Yeah, we don't want any predators,
Right.
you know, getting in there. Of
Right.
course, of
so
course.
if they're willing to kind of go through that process, then we talk with them or we meet with them depending on where they are. We have 14 chapters, 3 in Canada, 11 in the United States, and we have working relationships in Ukraine, the Netherlands, and Peru,
Okay.
and Mexico City.
Oh, very cool.
So we're working together to eliminate human sex trafficking because there's 47 million people being trafficked around the world right now that we know about.
Wow.
So we know that bikers are the eyes and ears of the world, really.
Yes,
So they're
yes.
everywhere. So if we can get those eyes focusing and being aware, it makes a big difference. Because if you see something and you say it,
Yeah.
right, you can make a big difference. And so anybody that wants to be a part, right, we just run them through a vetting process. We tell them to come hang out a little bit to see what we're about, and then, hey, they're good to go.
Okay, cool. Because like a lot of motorcycle clubs, they require that you are like military or something like that. So, but this is more of an open format, providing that you clear your background check, people. You know, no dangerous people allowed in this group. So, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your
appreciate all
time.
the work that you guys are doing. Thank you for helping keep everyone safe. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Oh, we're back. Oh, we've got feedback here.
Yeah, Mike normally does that.
I
doesn't
know,
he?
we miss him.
That's Mike's job.
I know.
But anyway, so that was a good interview. So that was at Gator Harley, right?
Yep, it was at the bike rally this weekend at Gator Harley. And they do fabulous work. I mean, they do have a point. You know, the biker community is kind of, they are the eyes and ears as to what's going on. They always do kind of keep a, you know, eye out for what's happening around them and whatnot. And, you know, guys, it's a real issue, human trafficking, and it can happen to anybody at any time. And they're doing a great service for everyone by having this organization to help, you know, bring that problem down. So, you know, if there's any questions or, you know, anything like that, please feel free to contact bikersagainsttrafficking.org if you're concerned. You know, say, you know, if you, like they always say, if you see something, say something.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to something like that, because you just never know. And like she
Unlike
said,
me, if I see something, I do something.
That's right. But I mean,
I go to the extreme.
the nice
Sorry.
thing is that you can report anonymously. Like if you're afraid that you might get caught up in something with that, you know, like just you can report it anonymously and you can get a hold of these people or just somebody, but do something about it. Don't just stand there and watch it happen. And like she said, it's better to err on the side of caution. Than
so what?
not
They
do
stop,
anything.
they talk to somebody, and everything's good. It's better than
one time. John and I got pulled over, and they thought that I was a missing person, and had him get out of the car, and the police officer started questioning me, and all he did was roll through a stop sign, and I matched the description of somebody that was missing.
Okay.
And
but
I'm just saying, he took the time to make sure it wasn't me that was the missing.
That was missing.
So I mean, guys, it happens all the time. You just never know. So thank you, Rainey and Doc, for all the great work and your entire team. Keep it up. We support you in this. So very good.
Thank you very much for what you do.
Again, bikersagainsttrafficking.org. If you want to see the phone numbers again on that clip, just go back and watch it, and you could get it from there.
Again, I want to say this: bikers do so many things that people have no idea.
No, they
you know
don't.
what I mean? Out in the regular world, in the biker world, people know there's bikers this and bikers that. And they're trying to help every organization possible, and it's amazing. So if you're ever, we did the ride recently. What was the ride for? I'm having a brain freeze from too much, almost the lack of Stella, but too much Stella.
Bikers and Barbecue for Autism.
Right? Yes. And we did the ride, and that was the Vet Fest. And it was amazing, with the police escorting us and everything, and everybody pulling over. Yeah, I get chills when the way it all happened. It was pretty awesome. But when you see these bike rallies and bike rides pull over, because they're doing something for somebody.
Yeah, they're doing something positive.
They're not just going for a bike ride. When you see, people don't understand when they see the police escorted rides. They're doing something for somebody else.
Yep.
They're not just going for a motorcycle ride with a police escort.
No, it's usually for a charitable cause of some sort.
Or a reason. There's always a reason. So.
Biker community is amazing.
Thank all biker organizations for what they do.
Absolutely. Well, speaking of which, that leads us into our next clip.
Wow, I did a good job.
I know
you did.
My God. So this is another group that we saw at the bike rally. It's the CVMA. So again, IT, go to the clip. Hi everyone, it's Brittany from CycleFeverTV, and here I am at Gator Harley Davidson in Leesburg with Catherine, also better known as Deuce, who is a combat veteran. Hey Catherine, tell us all about this. This is pretty neat because we don't hear a lot about or see a lot about female veterans. Yeah.
So I really do appreciate the time and you coming out.
Absolutely.
So what we're doing here is we're raffling off 2 custom-made weapons. They're AM-15s. And all proceeds go to the first ever Lake County Women's Veteran Shelter. So what we're trying to do is give women a place that's safe, because most shelters are filled up with men. Even though women are allowed to go there, they don't want to go there.
Right.
So there's a couple in our state. One's in Pensacola, one's in Jacksonville, and Miami. So we're trying to bring one here to Lake County.
Awesome. So where can people find you at? Like, you do events like this all over the place?
Yes, we just started selling them. We're going to do 1,000 tickets on each gun, right?
Okay.
I did put a little HTTPS location down there at the bottom of the table.
Okay.
So you can go here and register online for them as well.
Okay.
And they're $10 a ticket, or for $50 you get 6, and you can split 3 and 3 or however you want.
Okay.
And then Lucky 13, Friday the 13th, for $100 you get 13 tickets.
Oh wow.
So all proceeds are going to go to the Villagers for Veterans. It's a non-profit, and she's actually the founder and the CEO that's started raising the money to support this house.
Okay, what was her name?
Her name is Marie Bogdanoff, and so
Thank you for doing that, ma'am.
So this is our new logo for the transition house.
I like it.
And this is where you can go if you go online. You can actually go there and support the transition house that way, either by sponsorship or by giving us items to raffle as well on the event. So April 11th next year at Lakeside Inn in Mount Dora, we're going to have the kickoff party for this project. So we hope to be able to give them a good sizable donation.
That is so amazing. Well, I want to thank you for your service, ma'am. I truly appreciate it. And to all you female veterans and active duty out there, thank you so much for all the service that you do for us. I mean, there's people like myself who just, it wasn't for me, but I try to go out and serve my country in other ways. And, you know, like by supporting you, this, you know, I hope I can, you know, get back to you guys. So thank you so much. But, you know, everyone, please come check them out. Go on their website, give them a call, and, you know, help support these ladies. They need support. You know, like, you're right. There's a lot for men, which there's no problem with that.
Exactly.
There's no problem with helping any veteran, ever. But the female community, veteran community, does need a little more support. So please come check them out. We're here at Gator Harley Davidson in Leesburg all weekend. So that's
the beer tent.
That's right. So hey, go get a beer and use your change and come over and get a ticket. But she's gonna be here all weekend, so there's no excuse.
Wait, I'm sure you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So in case these are ideas, this is if people want to support, we will give sponsorships to different communities, and we'll talk about them throughout the whole year, and you can get a room in the house named after you.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
that's
thank you.
Absolutely amazing. Well, Catherine, Deuce,
Thank you so
I appreciate you so much. Take care. Hey, we're back.
There you go. Another organization, you know, biker organization doing something for somebody doing some good.
Yeah. That's the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association doing that, and Catherine, otherwise known as Deuce. And Deuce, I know it's DEUCE. IT got it a little wrong, but that's okay. You know,
I would have got really wrong.
That's okay. But no, what they're doing is amazing. You know what's interesting about Deuce is that her and her twin sister are both veterans. Both of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, and actually her sister outranks her. Yes, like, I mean, her sister's like way up there. Way up there. I'm not even going to try and butcher it and tell you what rank she is. I have no idea. Like, I honestly don't, but she is way up there.
Way up there.
Way
That's
up
awesome.
there, yes. Yeah, big time. So it's amazing work what they're doing. They're trying to raise money to, you know, put together a women's shelter for women vets. Because, you know, it is true. Yeah, there's a lot out there for the men. There really is. And they also have it where the women can go there, but, you know, a lot of times, you know, women just don't feel comfortable, you know, going to those, you know.
Yeah, but you assume, you know, like over the years, you got to think like my age, and, you know, when they think of Army, Navy, you're thinking of men.
Right,
but
absolutely.
now things have changed and evolved like everything else in our lives. But we have women that have, you know, been high in the military, and so yeah, we need the everything for women that we have for men.
Well, first of all, I need to say this because you know, you and I both agree on this very strongly. There should be no excuse for any veteran to be homeless and in that situation. Period.
Done.
Period. Ever.
No, because you know, like, and I don't want to get on political stuff, but we shouldn't send $1 any country until this country's fixed.
Right.
Then we send it out and help other countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We send 20 billionaire, 10 billionaire. Well, we need to fix, especially our veterans.
Yes.
Who have fought, that me and you could stay here and talk about whatever we want.
Yeah.
And Facebook and Google can't do nothing about it.
Right. But
right, John?
But really, like, seriously, there should never be a need for this for our veterans, but unfortunately it is. So please, if you're willing to help, get a hold of the CVMA. You know, that contact information was in that clip. Again, if you need to go back and, you know, review it, please do. And anytime that you see Deuce around or whatever, please, you know, go and, you know, support.
Help support anything you can do, you know, on a weekend, do something.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? And you told me I might be able to win another gun?
Well, I want you to blow on the tickets.
Oh.
Unless you really want the pink sugar skull gun. I'm just saying. Like, if
I'm
you really
glad
want
you said that instead of me. All right, let's go on to the next. All right.
All right, so our next clip, and our final clip for tonight from Bike Rally at Gator Harley is with Chromeworks. So again, I'm going to take it away, IT.
Throw it to him.
Hey everybody, it's Brittany from CycleFeverTV, and here I am at Gator Harley in Leesburg doing Gator Harley's Bike Rally.
Chromeworks is most famous for our 4.5-inch mufflers, exhaust systems. We do full headers, 4.5-inch slip-ons. We also do big 1.5-inch handlebars. It's one of our new products. All American made out of Lincoln, Nebraska and Pine Island, Minnesota.
Very cool. So where are you guys located?
Companies out of Pine Island,
Okay.
parent companies out of Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, okay, so you guys came out of state to come do this.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's amazing. That's so awesome. A little bummed that we didn't have, Bike Fest, but Gator Harley's
Probably again next year.
well, right, but like Gator Harley's putting on a pretty awesome bike rally for you guys to be here. Yes. So, what else do you guys do? Like just, the chrome work.
So, no chrome work. We actually only sell completed products. Our parent company does a lot of work for Harley Davidson, so all of our finishes match factory Harley finish. Like these top two mufflers are matches for the CVO motorcycles. We got the chrome, it's the same kind of chrome we use on OE stuff, and the black is a perfect match to the street glass.
Oh, that's awesome. So, hey, you guys heard it. It's perfect matches to Harley's.
And a lifetime warranty.
Yes, that's awesome. That's even better. So you guys are going to be here all weekend, right?
Absolutely.
All right, all the way through Sunday.
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you for coming all the way out down to Florida to do this.
We'll be back in the spring.
Okay, you got it. All right, guys, come check out Chromeworks if you come out here. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Okay.
And shut up. No.
You're telling me to what now?
Yeah, no.
You were telling Pat to shut up. But
Yeah,
that's okay.
yeah.
He's over there.
All right. So Chromeworks, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Chromeworks was cool. We did quite a few interviews that day, but those are just a couple. We're going to show more, in the coming weeks, of course.
Yeah, you can't put them all in one show.
No, we'd be here for a couple hours.
And so when we go to events, we try to talk to different people and let people see different things, that are going on at these events. And they're not just motorcycle stuff, you know what I mean? And it's some stuff, repair stuff and fix stuff, and some are charities that are trying to, do different things. So.
Right. We try to showcase a variety of people and things that people are doing, and selling.
Promote a business.
Yeah, like
any business. Anyone we can promote to help, as long as it's a good business doing good things, we'll help you out any way we can.
Yeah, which, by the way, guys, if you any of you have a business or going to events or hosting an event or just anything that's like motorcycle related or whatever, please send it to us. We would be more than happy to, and put it on the show. And not just that, we could also interview you on the show to help promote your event or your business and that sort of thing. We're willing to do that.
And if you're a caterer, we're doing it here at Tuff Turf.
Yes.
No pun intended.
Yes. No. And they were, the M&M Catering Company was there, and they did a good job. I enjoyed their food.
And we apologize
Always.
for that. It's just a little thing. It's an inside thing. But any catering things or food stuff we'll be doing right here at Tuff Turf.
Yep, absolutely.
There you go.
Yeah, there it was, Gator Bike Rally. So that's going to be next year's dates.
Yeah, there's the dates already. They're not messing around.
No.
They had such a good time. And everything worked out so good that they're making it annual.
At Gator Harley, they had 58 vendors there.
There you go. People, see, we're different here in Florida. We're out, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our numbers are increasing, but guess what? People are living, and people aren't dying like they were when they first got the COVID. So that's why we got so many people moving here every day, and the home building industry is exploding, and there's no stopping it.
No.
It's just leave your other politics at home.
Yep.
Come here and leave your politics at whatever state you left.
Yes.
Don't bring that shit to Florida.
New York, my Florida.
Yeah,
That's
don't
right.
New York, my Florida. Keep your stuff up there.
Yep.
Our schools are open, our restaurants are open, everybody's out, and yes, our numbers will increase over time, but eventually, it's all going to be good.
Yep.
All right.
Yep, stay positive. All right, so the next one.
All right. This one is funny as shit. from what I saw, but I don't know what I'll see tonight.
Okay, so the next one is when IT and I, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, we went down to Lakeland for the 35th annual Roscoe's Chili Challenge, Cook-Off Challenge down there, and it was an interesting time. So
Do we know who won?
No, we don't.
Oh.
No, we don't. But I did try. I did sample some chilies, and they were pretty good.
That's next week's show. Okay,
Yes.
well, I didn't know that.
So go ahead, John. Take it
Play
away.
it.
Hey,
There we are.
we're back.
So that was pretty cool. So, what was there actually a chili cook-off, or was
Yeah,
there
there was-
just
there was a
hot
chili-
dog swallowing? Something to that effect.
No, there was the chili cook-off. We wound up having to leave early, but like I did sample quite a few chilies, and it was pretty good.
I heard it's phenomenal. So next week we'll put on who the winner was and everything.
Sure.
They had a blast. And believe me, those videos, we put the clean ones on because there was some funny ass ones. But, you know, maybe John will put it on Cycle Fever Late Night.
Cycle Fever Late
After
Night.
hours.
Yeah, the after hours. We
After
talked
hours.
about it. We talked about it, right?
But I want to say thank you to Dave Tomlin for having us come out, and also thank you to Pasquale Borghese for telling us about the event. We had a great time. So I mean, it was
That
just
was fun.
IT and I. So it was interesting trying to do everything, just the two of us. But we did our best.
Yeah, no, it was great. You know, you got some shots and some funny ass shots that I have on my phone.
Yeah, there you go. You have the after hours catalog.
Yep. I didn't know a chili cook-off was like that, but that's pretty cool.
But yeah,
I think I'm going to the next one.
Right? Well, that's an annual thing. It's been going on for 35 years. So if you're ever interested in going next
I
year,
guess that's why a lot of people go.
Yeah,
They know they're starting to spread. They
Yeah.
know what it's like.
it's Roscoe's Chili Challenge Cook-Off down in Lakeland. So check it out for next year.
All
There
right,
you
so
go.
Pat.
Hey!
Hey, what rugby, man?
I know. I'm back.
I know. I miss it, man.
I'm back.
This
I'm
guy
not wearing
has a
my.
hat for every weather.
I'm not wearing my Predator shirt. I'm sorry, guys. You know,
It's
for
chilly.
you Pred fans, but you know, I
But-
came from work.
Yeah.
And I was in the office, and it's 70 degrees in there, but I swear to God, it's like 62.
So you were at the Predator's office, not
Yes.
wearing Predator's apparel.
Right, I was incognito. Actually, I got my Predator sweatshirt in the car.
Oh,
And
I
actually,
wear
I know
that.
you're going to show some
I
Predator
wear
stuff
that.
later.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. I want to first tell my sister Kathy up in Virginia.
Hey, Kathy.
Whenever, yep, Kathy and Grant up in Troutville, Virginia.
Trout.
Whenever you say Pasquale something, because Pasquale is my real
Yes.
name, she's not talking about me, okay?
okay.
There
Now-
is another Pasquale out there.
Yes,
Yes,
there's
we
a
call
bunch
him
of them.
Squally. I guess you don't go by that.
No, they go by Guido.
Guido, okay.
I don't know where they got that, but it's
Okay.
Guido.
Guido Sorgucci? Is that you?
He was. Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
You know, Saturday Night Live, right?
So what do you got going on? Tell us what the Predators have going on.
Predator's got a lot of stuff going on right now, but first off, I wanna give a quick shout out before I have the shout outs.
Yeah.
And I want to shout out to Conway Optical, Carla at Conway Optical. She
Carla.
she gave me a pair of these awesome sunglasses
Those are cute.
from her office, and I wanted to give them to you,
All
Brittany,
right.
because you are my favorite
That's all right.
CycleFeverTV
Good for
host.
you.
I
Mike,
wear
sorry.
my
Look at that.
sunglasses at night. These damn lights are so damn bright.
Yes, they are.
Thank you.
Very
You're
nice.
welcome.
love
You're
them.
very
So what
welcome.
does she own? She
look
owns
good.
God, tell us a little about her.
Conway Optical is it's a small
Awesome.
small business. I mean, right there on Conway and it's on Curry Ford and Conway. Right
Okay.
there, right next to the Dairy Queen. So if you're in that area and you know you need some eyeglasses, she does it all right there. I mean, and she is amazing, and she supports the Orlando Predators.
Okay.
Mention the Predators, you know, tell her Pat sent you,
There you go.
and you know you just never know. But I wanted to give her a shout out right there real quick.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. Those are awesome.
Her name is Carla Stoker, but it's at Conway Optical.
Conway Optical.
Conway Optical.
Well, Carla, thank you. Those are awesome. I love them.
I should have gave you the logo. IT. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should have the information, but it's all right.
You
know,
you'll
this
make
is,
it work.
you know, I know this is your first time in front of the lights.
know,
You know, the big bright lights.
I'm not used. I'm not used to being on camera. You know,
Yep.
I'm
You
very
should probably
shy.
put those sunglasses on.
I'm
you know,
very shy.
like-
Oh, she hooked me up with some great sunglasses. They're black and red.
Nice.
Orlando Predator.
Oh, the Predator
well,
black.
these are like a nice
Like
purple.
kind of like
I
our
them.
truck.
Kind of like your truck.
Nice.
Exactly right. And it won't be long.
We're gonna have our
Predator
logo
logo
up there.
will be up on there.
Yes, whenever we get it.
CycleFeverTV logo will be on the Predmobile, which I like to call it.
Yes.
What you have riding
Predmobile.
around town too. I know, right? The Predmobile. It sounds kind of
Doesn't-
scary a
it
little
does,
bit.
It's
But
a
it's
good
nice.
one.
Should work
It's a
on
good
it
one.
a little bit. Doesn't sound.
Orlando Predator Mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Mobile.
Orlando
Predmobile.
Predator.
I
Just
don't
so
know.
you know, it is not a white van with no windows. Okay, that's what you need to know. That's
It's a black van.
Black and red with the Orlando Predator logo on it.
Right.
It's got
Yeah.
everything on there. Trust me.
And if you
it's-
get in, it's a party.
oh,
that's
without
what
a
it
doubt.
is.
Yeah. If you see it around town, wave at him, honk your horn, because I know for a fact he's got some Orlando Predator football memorabilia or not.
Or something
Swag
that
in the
he
back.
may throw out
give
some
it to you.
swag.
Without a doubt.
He'll give it to
Always
you.
like swag.
Nate
Awesome.
Starling.
We love
Yep.
Nate.
Say, hey, Nate.
Love you,
pull
Nate.
over.
I miss you, man.
I know, we do. Where you at?
Yeah, where you at, man? But
He's been so busy right now.
I believe it.
Yeah.
He's very lucky. He's been busy.
Good
And he
for
got a
him.
New house. He's out in Asachula.
Yeah.
Is that how
Yeah.
you say it? Asachula.
Somewhere out there.
Yep.
He's got cows. He's got a bull.
out near Groveland, somewhere
call-
out there somewhere, right?
Farmer Nate. That's what I
Hey.
call Farmer Nate.
Farmer Nate, gotta love it. But he's happy there, so that's what
He
matters.
loves it.
So
Oh
do we
my
have
God.
some new information about the Predators?
We got some. Well, first off, and I just heard this today. The National Arena League schedule will be posted next week.
Yeah, let's
NAL
go.
schedule's coming out, so it's going to be posted next week.
Awesome.
We've got 7 teams. The latest team that we got that just came in, believe it or not, is Ontario, California. So we've got all the way a team on the West Coast.
Wow, you got a
That's
And-
California
and
team.
A California team. I think they're called the Ontario Bandits. I could be wrong, but I'm
Yeah, they're new. Yep, they're. It's all right.
they're new.
It's all
I've
right.
only heard about it, like last week. But
Okay.
yeah. So now we're up to 7 teams, but I think they're still working on another team. That's why they're waiting until next week
to
post the
announce the
schedule.
schedule.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, our commissioner,
Sounds good.
Chris Siegfried, is, at the grindstones, trying to iron things out and get things out, because people want to know.
Yeah, what's
You
going
guys
on?
want to know, what's going on with the Predators.
I
what's
can't
going
wait.
on in
I can't wait
NAL.
for the season to begin.
I'll tell you what else is going on with the Predators.
Ooh, what?
Auction.
Oh,
Yeah, tell us about the auction. I know you some stuff is already gone.
Some stuff's already gone. Yeah,
Gone
we
already.
started it last week. We had 5 jerseys up for auction last week, and 4 of them sold. 4 of them got bid on and sold. And minimum bid is $75. Now, keep in mind, when I say $75, this is for an official game-worn jersey. But you're not just getting jerseys. You're getting pants as well. We're into week 2, and the bidding is crazy.
All right.
It really
It's fun.
is.
So
People are
it's-
out there bidding on different things, this and that. I'm going to show you real quick. I
He
brought
came
something
in
here.
He came in with this.
I brought something here.
Because I said,
Yeah, I was like, wow, you
beer.
brought me more beer.
Well, no,
you
he
brought
had
the
a
wrong
bag of-
kind.
He had a bag of beer. I was like, oh, you brought your own beer? He's like, oh, just a couple. And then he confused me when he brought this into the office.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I thought you only brought 2. Okay.
Because I get very upset when anybody carries anything in but Stella.
Yes. Well, he wasn't asking.
Well, here's one.
Look, check it out. 31. Hey,
We've got Corey Henry, number 31 right here. All right?
We even got the pants. These are a large. My God.
Yeah, exactly.
well, yeah,
These are game-worn
yeah,
jerseys.
Game pants are tight.
And yes, they have
Yeah.
been washed. I've got Corey Henry's right there.
Checked, just so you know.
I did.
He actually did this number and
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I was like, I wish they weren't washed. It would have been funnier. But so what else you got? Now you got a white. You got the
I've
white
got
one.
Shaq. Shaq Zane Jr. Is that a badass name?
Yeah.
That's his
Shaq Zane Jr. That's his real name. Right here. Jersey number right there, number 68. I've also, and his pants as well. Boom.
There you go.
Got them all right there. I have got number 21. Now this one right here, believe it or not, this one here is the hottest one right now on the auction.
Colston.
Jaron Colston Green. All right, number 21.
But hey,
He's bid right now.
I want to show everybody something. You got to imagine these are original Predators, 100%. Like, show them the
Game
front
worn-
too.
these are
Look at the
game worn
front. Look at the
jerseys.
front of that thing.
The black ones are our home jerseys, and the white ones are the away jerseys. So you're going to get another, like, Apollo Chariots. They were our sponsor in 2019. Right there, their sponsor name is right there. And, of course, with every jersey, you're going to get game-worn pants. So if you're one of those people that likes to dress up and do all that, boom, it's right there.
What do you think?
Freddie Booth Lloyd, right here, number 72.
Spin that around. Let's see the name on the back. What's the name on it?
Freddie Booth Lloyd, right there. Freddie
it is.
Booth Lloyd.
There you go.
I mean, good friend of mine.
I love the
house.
fronts. The fronts are awesome with the logo and the Predator
As
stuff
well.
on it. You know,
Each jersey that you bid on, you're getting the whole uniform, minus, the jock strap and the socks.
You can keep
and the
those.
person inside it.
Darius Tolbert, number 75. He's been on Pred Talk. Number 75, Darius Tolbert. I mean, if you'll look on our auction, all you got to do is go to OrlandoPretorsFootball.com, www.OrlandoPretorsFootball.com. Scroll down just a little bit, it'll say auction. Click on that button, and you can see these things. Darius Tolbert's got a 4XL. All right? Believe it or not, put that on. I want you to put that on, the 4XL. These jerseys.
Well, they're made. You got to remember,
These
they're
jerseys
made
are made for shoulder pads.
and to give that,
Look at this man.
Oh yeah.
Look at this man.
Look at Shane.
Don't make me come out there.
You should put these bad boys on. Go ahead, crazy. Take your pants off. Put those on.
We're gonna have to have another show.
I know.
I'm gonna do that on the late night with
Late
the hot
night.
dogs.
Yes, like after hours with the clips from the chili cook-off.
Turn around and show the back too. I
Check
mean,
it out.
Look at
you
that.
got the name right there, Darius Tolbert, number 75. That's a
Well,
4XL right there.
So
Crazy
they're
John,
nice,
you're a
man.
big boy.
They're nice. They're beautiful.
Keep
I
in
love the
mind.
stuff. Remember, there's $75 doesn't even pay for the
no.
for the printing. Never
Yeah.
mind the jersey and
Look at
everything
that.
else. So it's great to have it.
I've actually
Look
got
at
a
this.
brand new.
Look at this.
I've got,
cool.
without a doubt. Oh, that's
No,
all
I just
stitched.
want you to know.
That is all stitched. That's
I
not
have a
stickers. This is
memorabilia room.
authentic jersey.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna
that's
get
great.
with them because I'm gonna get one of these. I don't know which one yet, but
You got to bid on it.
Yeah,
all you
I
gotta do
will.
is bid on it, man.
well,
All
I
you
won't
gotta
let
do is bid on it.
anybody outbid me. You know that.
This one's the hot one.
That's the hot
This
one
is the
right
hot
there.
one.
All right, so
Yes.
maybe I'll have 20. 21's the number.
Yeah.
21 is the hot
I was
one.
hoping they had a 41, but,
you know,
21, I may have to take it.
That's almost half of that. So
Yeah.
a little over.
Now,
I got you, babe.
the last auction that we had last week,
Yeah,
I kind of messed up on it.
it's all right. Well,
I messed up on it.
Was
because-
it was the first one.
It was the first one, but
First
I
auction.
didn't really do my my research on it because there is a guy that bid on number 15. It was the white jersey for Brian Hicks, and this happened to be the authentic game-worn jersey where he threw 9 touchdowns in one game, which is a NAL record for touchdowns thrown in a game.
That should
And
start.
he got it for such a low price because it was
Yeah.
the first week of the thing.
Yeah. That should have started at a lot higher price. But hey,
an auction's an auction.
yeah, and we're gonna
An
learn next
auction's an
year.
auction.
You know.
But you know what? You know what I have coming up? I'm not sure if it's in the next week or the following week, but it's the white number 13, which is Michael Red Lions,
Oh, there
who
you go.
caught the 9th touchdown
Oh, caught the record.
of the record-breaking.
Nice.
Exactly.
There you go.
I'm-
There you go.
That was a away game. It was it.
And it's not.
Wins. It was the other one.
Oh, you had to bring up just only 2 wins, didn't you?
Hey, and it's not so much about how much money we raise on the auction. It's about how much Coors Light is giving us to show this box on CycleFeverTV.
We do what we can. We do what we
I
can.
like how we gave that free advertising.
For Coors Light.
Send us a case. We'll be happy.
But anyway, so do you have Pred Talk Monday?
This Monday, right now, I don't have a guest lined up because it's the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Right.
Yeah,
So I think
take a break.
we're gonna take a break for this Monday, but then the following Monday, I do have actually Jaron Colston Green,
Oh, there
number
you go.
21, scheduled for the following Monday on Pred Talk, and I believe you guys are going to be there. IT, are you going to be there?
Yes.
All right, I called you out, so you got to be there.
Well, that's cool. I mean, you're going to have a good time. And actually, we're not going to be here next Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
we're going to skip a week too.
Yeah.
So next week next week we get to rest.
I know. I'm like, I just got to get to Wednesday. Just got to get to Wednesday because we've, Cycle Fever has had a
Yeah,
crazy
you guys,
8 weeks.
and you guys had a lot of stuff. I mean, I was there a couple times, but you guys have been going crazy, and then I've been going crazy for other reasons. But we're all good now. Like I think we're over the hump come come Thursday. But
Yep. Well, Saturday we got to get there, but we'll just address that in a few minutes.
yeah. So anything else on the Predators that you want to, I know.
Well, Saturday we're, I'm going to be out there.
Yep.
Out there at,
So yeah, we're gonna have an event. We're gonna talk about it later on. We're gonna go to the wedding, I think,
Yeah,
first.
so speaking of crazy weekend.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
So my
It's
son
yours.
Dylan and Carly got married this weekend. It basically started on Thursday with people coming in, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The wedding was Sunday. It was funny because I announced at the wedding. I said, "Hey, you know how much it cost me to postpone the launch, of SpaceX from Saturday to Sunday? That cost me a fortune." So, and then. So I gotta tell the story. My mother's name's Ada, and Dylan and my mom were like just unbelievable, had an attachment. Aww. And the storm that came by was named Ada. Okay, and Ada sucked all that weather out, and because all the time they were gonna rain, and Sunday was awesome. We had a great wedding.
Thank you,
Everything
Ada.
went up. Everything went great. Down there at Ever After Farms, the Blueberry Patch in Mims, we had a good time. The limo, the bus shuttles, the buses from the shores, the after party. But some of the things that happened at the wedding, John, you gonna show the dance, I guess. I don't know what.
The intro to the wedding, and then we'll talk.
All right, let's see the intro to the wedding. Let's see Dylan. Dylan, hey, wait, before the intro, Dylan is he's his own man.
Yes.
There's his
Would expect no
style.
less.
I don't have him.
His style and everything. And maybe I'll give John a shot of it real quick, and he can put it up there if not. But Dylan wore. So if we don't have a shot, I'm going to talk about it real quick. Dylan wore, and when you say it, Dylan wore green. What's the material?
That was a velvet.
Velvet with a black hat and a feather.
sounds like me. Sounds like
He looked good.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he pulled it off. I was like,
Not
what?
many men could pull that off,
Yeah,
but Dylan
did,
pulled
and
that off.
it was pretty freaking amazing. And then of course Carly always looks beautiful. Yeah, hey John, show us what you got.
We got
We got another thing. So he's messing
no,
around.
there it did. I just tossed it in.
We're back. Oh, more feedback.
So, hey, it was beautiful. I mean, the wedding came out, you know, things happen at a wedding and trying to fix it, make sure this is right. There was such a long pause. Carly didn't have her flower. I mean, there's so many things that go on a wedding. You want everything to go so perfect,
Yes.
and it's almost impossible.
It is.
We did have a hair lady that her dog passed away while they were doing the hair, so she left and they had another one, and that delayed everything. So, I mean, the most well-planned. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's always something. But, John, you have that picture? There's Dylan. Hey,
Come here.
Pat,
Hey,
come
you.
check
Come
this
here.
out. Look at him. So, Dylan told us he's wearing green, and he's wearing material.
The velvet.
The velvet, the hat, he pulled it off.
Yes, he did.
He looked amazing, and the wedding went beautiful. Everybody had a good time. Mazzaro's from over in Tampa. I don't know if anybody knows about Mazzaro's in Tampa over there, Clearwater area. If you haven't gone there and got cakes or anything, pies, if you're Italian
so good.
and you don't get stuff from there, you're crazy. So I bought every cake they had. I want to try every single one. And their cake was a cannoli cake. And I'm talking,
missed it.
it was, no, that was just for them.
For them?
That
Okay.
was just for them.
All right.
But we had tiramisu, we had every cake they make. But anyway, I brought it over on Saturday. The girl at the office brought it for me. We stored it. Sunday, it was just beautiful. The shuttle launch was friggin' phenomenal.
It was amazing.
And
Absolutely amazing.
then our after party. We had a big after party at the Shores. Had 2 buses come
Yep.
down. So everything went good. And Carly and Dylan, I wish you all the best of luck for the rest of your lives. And I have to have 2 more dances in my left that I do. And one's, there you go. Now,
Yes.
I just want you to know, I can dance. I can dance. All different types of dancing. But I'm hopefully to have 2 more left in me. One for my daughter, and one right there for my daughter on the right, and one for Diana on the left, and then I'll be good.
Yes. It was quite a spectacle. Love seeing crazy dance.
But the first dance, actually, I got everybody dancing, and from then on, everybody was dancing
Yep.
all night. So,
Yeah, get it. Go. You can get it, crazy.
How many years of experience?
oh yeah, I've been dancing for a long time. I think since I was 10 years old or whatever that I started. I like dancing. That's what I like to do. And actually, it's funny because I was like, no splits at the wedding. But my daughter, on the other hand, I'll be able to do splits.
Yeah.
My
You
dad
might
was
not
like,
come
Dad,
back up."
don't go that far.
You might not come back up, so get on down.
I'll definitely get down. And I told Diana at her wedding, I will do splits.
Oh, my gosh.
She wants me to do splits.
Are you going to start training now for it?
Yeah, I may have
Yes.
to.
Okay.
I train a lot. I drink a lot of Stella. I fall down. I just do a split. And then sometimes I get back up and sometimes I don't.
Well, that wedding was amazing. I know IT and I definitely had a blast, and thank you for having us.
Oh,
come out.
we had a
It was
good time.
wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. And again, Dylan and Carly, we wish you the best. Have a wonderful marriage. You already have a beautiful love story. Just keep on letting it grow.
Yep. It'll be, it's good.
Yeah.
It was great. They've been together a long time, and everything worked out, and we're good. Everybody got home safe, and we're good. I did almost kill somebody, though, because at 8:05, they told me there wasn't Stella, and then
That was
they
a,
went
that was
and
a
got
bad
Stella,
moment.
and then I was good at 8:15, but
That was a questionable moment.
hey, even though I still was drinking the Stella, I was thinking that they may not have one when I go back up there again.
So did you put one in your pocket?
They took care of me. They went and got it because, yeah, it was pretty funny. All right, so let's go on to a couple other things. What do we got? Well, let's go to the Jack Hallett. Well, this weekend, we're having Jack Hallett is a war hero from World War II. He's an ace pilot. He has the Distinguished Service Cross.
Wow.
He flew in the Battle of the Bulge. He flew at Normandy. He was shot down twice. He's in a dogfight, shot down a German plane. We're going to honor him at 10 o'clock at Ross Myers this Sunday. Bruce Ross Myers, Harley Davidson, up in Ormond at 1637. US 1 from 10 to 11:30, and at 11:30 we're going to have Cumberland Gap, which is one of my favorite bands that play at the Ace Cafe and stuff once in a while, is going to play from there from 11:30 to 2:30. So we're going to make it a big party. We're going to play 40s, some of that 40s music during Jack stuff. Jack is being flown over by the Gaggles from Spruce Creek Flying. 4 planes are going to go pick him up in Leesburg, fly him over to...
Does he know this is happening?
Yes, he
cool.
He knows all about it because he's 100 years old. You can't. There's no surprises when you're 100. There's none allowed.
Other than I made it to 100. There's
Yeah. So Jack's birthday was actually Tuesday, this Tuesday, and so they're landing at Ormond Airport. We have a limo that's picking them up and bringing them over at 10 o'clock to the stage, and then we're going to announce Jack and just basically have a hour and a half birthday party for Jack there.
That sounds
and
great.
then everybody else afterwards can enjoy some stuff. And actually, we're going to have Pat come up and, tell everybody about the Predators being back. We were going to have Mike Waltz. Mike has COVID, at the end of the COVID.
Yeah.
He's all good, but he's in not at that 14-day thing. So, and then we're going to have some other speakers on that'll talk about Jack and tell us a little bit about him and some things that Jack has done from World War II. It's pretty awesome. And I have a feeling there's going to be a bunch of people because we've sent it out to a lot of the military throughout Volusia County, and I hope everybody can attend. And they're gonna space the tables out really wide. That's a huge area, so you should be good. And that's about it. So I'm pretty excited.
Is there a cover or anything?
No cover, no charge. It's free. It's free. Just come out, and then you got all the local. You got Sinners and Saints bars in the front is where we're doing it at, and then you have all the restaurants around. There's going to be an outside bar there. There's going to be food that you can go purchase at. They got I think it's called the Pig. There's a barbecue place. There are all kinds of food vendors around, and actually big restaurants.
All right.
So it's going to be a big party, and there is no charge. And you'll see a banner there, and some of the people on that banner have helped us basically in one way or another. And we're going to have a World War II plane fly over at 11 o'clock.
Amazing. I
So
love it.
coming from Kissimmee.
Well, hey, Jack, happy birthday. I can't wait to meet you on Saturday. It's going to be amazing. So, come on out, guys. This is going to be a first for Cycle Fever.
Yes,
We're hosting.
we're hosting an event.
We're not just showing up
Yeah.
to someone else's. We're hosting. We're actually doing something.
Yeah, look, we didn't even put,
Ourselves.
we didn't even put our, there it is, up in the
Oh,
left
there, it's up in the corner.
Yeah. I was like, yeah. So, but anyway, I was
know,
getting nervous.
you got
I was
me.
getting nervous there. But anyway, hey, where you got the banner? You got the banner up there? You want to show the banner? No.
No.
All right. But anyway, there's Jack in his uniform, from his pilot days, and it's going to be pretty good. I don't know if you saw him on Fox and Friends, but there'll be some people there speaking about Jack, and we're just going to have a good time.
That's right. So if you want to have a good time this Saturday, definitely come
And
out
the weather's
to Bruce
supposed to be
Rossmeyer's.
beautiful, so we're good.
Yes.
10
That's
o'clock in
great.
the morning. It starts at 10. So I know it's early, but, Jack's 100 years old. He takes that nap in
really,
the
how
afternoon.
many times in your lifetime are you going to be able to go to a 100-year-old's birthday party? It's not very often.
And how many? I just want you to know how many guys are left from World War II that have this Distinguished Flying Cross. I don't know if there is anybody else.
I don't know.
You know what I
I don't
mean?
know.
That number's out there, but I don't know if there's anybody else left. But You'll be able to see Jack, and Jack can talk. Jack's like 75.
Oh, there's your banner.
There's a banner. I mean, Jack, he was doing it, trying to pull it up, but we got some people that helped out, Site One and Rainbird, and what else we got on? Kate and Hosey Insurance and Destination Daytona letting us have it, Sinners and Saints, and CycleFever, who's running the event and basically putting on the whole thing by CycleFever.
Yes.
So it's going to be a fun time. And of course, Elegant Limousine, by donating to go pick up Jack and bring him over from Ormond Airport. So we're going to have a good time.
Yes, we are. We are definitely going to have a good time. So like I said, I can't wait to meet you, Jack. It's going to be amazing.
So if you're not doing anything Saturday, come on out and celebrate
10
Jack.
to 2:30.
Yep.
You don't have an excuse. Just come out. Just come out. So,
And Jack's, like I said, Jack's getting there at 10, and how long Jack stays, you know what I mean? That's why we set up the band for 11:30. But I don't know how long Jack will be able to stay there, being that he's 100. But I know I was at an event with him that he was out many hours cooking in the sun.
Yes.
But if he feels good, that good Saturday. So, all right.
Well,
That's that.
You've got one
we got
more.
things keep coming. So, John, let's see. So the baby,
there
look, the baby, right? I wanted to make sure. I pulled up because I wanted to make sure it's Patrick. Patrick Colgan was born to Billy and Marta Colgan, my niece and nephew, up in New Jersey this week. We're proud of you. They couldn't come to the wedding because they were ready to have the baby, and there's the baby. It's a cutie. Great excuse. Yeah, bullshit. There it is. That's, but Patrick, look at cutie, right? Congratulations to all the Colgan family. Great job. Did a good job. Also, actually, it was Diana's birthday. Happy birthday, Diana. The baby was born on your birthday. And also, Mr. Koo, who I flew out, 65-year-old guy. I don't know if you remember. I was the waiter that came up for their 65th wedding anniversary. Pretended I was the waiter, and they were shocked and crying. I was there. It was awesome. But he passed away, and it was his birthday the same day. So we had a bunch of birthdays on one day. Happy birthday in heaven, Mr. Q, Freddie. But a lot of good stuff happened in the last week.
Yeah, a lot of great stuff. Of great stuff.
And during Dylan's wedding, it was amazing how many grooms were up there crying during the vows.
Yeah.
The vows were awesome. They both wrote their own vows.
Yes.
And the groomsmen were crying, all of them. It was really good. It was something to see.
It was a beautiful wedding.
But what else? So what else? You got any shout outs?
I have a couple of shout outs again. I want to thank, you're giving me the face. Giving Tuesday. Okay, so I guess Giving Tuesday is Tuesday. I don't know much about Giving Tuesday.
It's a huge nonprofit giving day.
Okay, so there you go. There's Giving Tuesday this Tuesday.
I didn't know about it.
I didn't either. What is it?
December 1st.
December 1st.
Which is my father's birthday in heaven.
There you go.
All right, which is a giving day. So what happens? Come on, tell us, John.
Come on.
Everybody should support a nonprofit.
Okay, so John's telling us that on Tuesday, December 1st, okay, which is my father's birthday, who's in heaven now, you give to a charity to help support something on that day. So you pick one. And I can tell you this, almost every family has something to give to something, whether it be autism, cystic fibrosis in our family. For Lauren, there's something that you need to give to help other people. You know what I mean? There it goes on and on. Cancer and anything, and no matter what it is. So Tuesday, December 1st, open your hearts and give something back.
Yep, that sounds like a
Did that work,
idea.
John? All right.
Perfect. Good job. Good job.
I didn't even know anything about it till just now, but I can figure it out.
Nobody knows about it, but it's starting to pick up steam.
All right.
Okay, so there you go. Giving Tuesday, December 1st. Be sure to pick a charity or a couple.
So
Donate.
listen, our 2.5 million viewers, pass it around to everybody else.
There you go.
What do you got? Yeah, come on over,
on
Pat.
over.
Yeah,
Come on over.
yeah, come on. Pat's got some shout outs too.
shout-outs,
Well,
shout-outs.
Wait, do you have any
yes,
other? Go ahead.
I was going to say again, thank you to Dave Tomlin for having IT and I come out to do the Roscoe's Chili Cook-Off. Also, I want to send a huge thank you out to Jan and the Malik family with Gator Harley Davidson in Leesburg for always allowing us to come out and work their events. We always have a blast there. Thank you guys so much. I also want to say again to Raylyn and Mike, we are so sorry about
hearts are with you,
your
buddy.
father, Raylyn. We love you. You're in our thoughts and prayers, and so is the rest of your family. So yeah, we love you guys.
Hey.
What? Shawn. Yes, Shawn.
Shawn who?
Knapp.
Shawn Knapp.
Shawn Knapp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he's
Sean's going through a lot of
Yes.
stuff. His mom's been sick, and he's, you know what I mean? And we miss you, Sean. We miss you, Hank. Yeah, we miss those
we
guys.
missed them. That's why I was a little confused at first. I'm like, Shawn who?
Yeah.
Feel bad.
We met so many people this weekend.
I know, but he knows, like, you know how it is in family. If you don't get picked on, that means we don't like
Yeah.
you. You know?
Yep, they
or,
will, yep.
Or if like we get you really, really bad, that means we don't like you. But we do it with love, Shawn and
That's
Hank.
it.
We love you guys so much, and of course our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family. Of course, at this time with your mom. So we love you and we miss you. Please come back.
Yes, soon.
Yes.
Both of you.
Hey, I hope
Both.
you can make it Saturday, Sean.
Both
You'll
of you
have a
guys.
good time. So, good. Who's your shout out?
Oh shoot, you know me.
I know,
Pull out
go
my
ahead.
list.
I know. Hold on, like Santa's list going down. down the hall.
Speaking of
First.
Santa, he's going to be dressed up
I'm
soon.
just saying. Hey, there was a reason behind that Santa's list. There you
Yep.
go. Go Santa.
Because we're
First.
gonna have our Toys for Tots soon.
Oh, let me know.
That's coming up.
Yeah, let me know.
Okay.
Let me know. I'll
So
help
go
you
ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
Shout out to, of course, my wife, Mary LaBianco. First off,
Hi,
she got
Mary.
me this awesome hat to cover my bald head
Hat for every
in this
season.
cool weather.
Hey, cool weather up north, by the way. It's about what, 68 out?
Hey, it's
Actually,
cold.
it says 70.
I'm cold. It's Florida fall, people. Florida fall.
But
It's
there's a
It's
breeze.
70. I don't know if
There's
you
a
can
breeze.
see it, but my nipples are.
They are. It's a turn the dial.
70 feels like 67. You know, just saying.
We're cold-blooded creatures down here. We sun ourselves on heat rocks and stuff. So there you go.
Wear winter clothes.
I know.
It's
for
the
a
only
couple,
time. Yeah.
couple months.
I
we
got
get
to wear
it.
this nice sweater.
I know it is
You know?
beautiful. I love the color.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shoot, where's that?
You
Thank
said
you,
Mary.
Mary. Love you, baby. Nate Starling, Ron Tradico, you know, let me do what I do. You guys are awesome because I do have my dream job. Conway Optical, you guys are great. Fish on Fire. If you've never been to Fish on Fire, go down to Fish on Fire. They got awesome food. Seafood.
And
is
burgers.
The best. And
I
burgers.
like their burgers.
Their
Yeah, the
wings
burgers
are
are good.
amazing. You know, they got hot food and cold beer. That's what I like to say. They got
Yeah.
hot food and cold beer.
And great
Come on
bread
down.
shots.
Oh my God, you can't imagine the bread shots.
just saying.
Just saying.
Had a couple of those.
Just a couple. Not in a while because you haven't been there in a while.
I
but
know. Well,
just saying.
I've been working a lot.
I know. You guys have been
A lot. Like Wednesday. Come on, Wednesday. All right.
right. There's so many different other ones, but got me now.
Auction. Remind the auction. There you go.
Auction, yeah. Don't forget the auction on the jerseys. It ends tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock. Go to OrlandoPretorsFootball.com. Scroll down just a little bit, and you'll see an auction button. Click on that auction button, and you can see the jerseys you want to bid on. Click on it. Minimum bid $75. Just keep in mind it ends tomorrow night, Friday night, 9 o'clock.
You better get on it because
Quick
Crazy's
question for
eyeballing.
you. So, quick question, because I bid before. Increments. After the 75, it goes up in increments of what?
Whatever you want. I had somebody go from 75 to 80 to 82.
So, yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
I mean, it is
All
what
right.
it is.
It is what it
the
is.
highest bid wins. I had actually, and this is a true story, last auction last week at 8:59. Because keep in mind, the auction ends Friday at 9 p.m.
Friday at 9.
8:59, somebody
Outbid somebody.
outbid somebody. And it's
It
like,
is what it is.
it is what it is, you know? So, I mean,
He's got the quickest clicker.
that's it. And then
His
watch
wife
it.
must love it.
And then
Yeah.
watch it. Oh, you're not right.
I know I'm not, but hey, we've been going down
Yeah.
that road today, so why not?
Every day.
But yeah, I mean, without a doubt, check it out. It's a chance for you to get a piece of Orlando Predator history.
History.
Yeah.
You know, this is 2019 season. Game worn jerseys.
Clean.
I mean, they're washed.
They're
washed.
They're clean.
Some of them's got like helmet stains across it, and they've all been washed.
Yeah.
Next week's going to be 5 different ones, because the ones that I got right now, which we showed earlier tonight, ends
the block
tomorrow
now.
night. They're on the block. It ends tomorrow night at 9 o'clock. Monday at 9 a.m. The new batch is going to be out there, and I will tell you there is some pretty good ones coming on for next
All right.
next week. But I mean,
We'll hear about that Saturday.
what's that?
We'll hear about it Saturday.
Yeah, because you're coming out.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, you'll hear about it Saturday. I'm gonna come out here to
Bruce
with
Rossmeyer's.
these fine folks here at Bruce Rossmeyer Harley Davidson out in Ormond Beach.
Yep.
And I'll be up on stage. They said they're gonna put me on stage.
Yes. Well, what do you talk about? Let everybody out over in Volusia County know the Predators
You know,
are back.
I am bashful.
Yeah,
I know.
I
We
know.
know how shy you are.
I-
We'll
That's why
get
we're
you
gonna
up there,
push you
I'm
out
sure.
Get me up there.
Say, hey, Pat.
I know. That's what I miss
Hey.
about Shawn. Shawn's going like,
Come on.
Hey, I have an idea that now, and I'm talking on live now, right?
Yeah.
That maybe for the season, for the new season with the new shirts, that you guys have an auction to the highest bidder. Ready for this? It's a number, right? Like number 1 or 0 that isn't being used by the team, and the highest bidder gets their name put on it for the season.
Ooh, that's an
How's
interesting
that?
one. That's an interesting
Right?
one.
that may work. That
I
may
like
work.
that.
That may work.
You know
That's
what's something
I like
else?
that.
Somebody else threw an idea at me. Now, this is just an idea.
We're just talking now.
We're just
Conversation.
talking. This is just between the three of us. Just between the three of us. We're trying to figure out how we can get maybe, like, say, hypothetical, IT John wants to get into a game. One game. How much money would you bid to get into an Orlando Predators game?
Ooh.
Uniform, which you'd get to keep.
Look at him. He's
How
smiling.
much-
He's cheesing
How much
big.
would you?
Do I get to hit somebody?
How much would you bid?
I got one
Whatever
play
you want. You can hit whoever you want. Don't hit me though. All right, just don't hit me.
for one play.
You know, I'm hitting the ref because he's not going to hit me back.
You know, how much
Look at
would
you
you
thinking
bid?
about
How much
it.
would you bid to be an Orlando Predator for one game?
That's a whole nother thing.
You know,
I can see it happening right
there's
now.
some legalities.
Oh my
There's some
God.
legalities
Yeah.
and some waivers you got to sign. But
One
we're
game,
talking
one
about.
down.
Yeah,
But we're
we
talking
flew
about
in a
it.
helicopter over. What do you call it? You had to sign. You sign your waiver.
I mean, you're
That's
talking
an
about going
idea.
to, you know, this gentleman's 100th birthday this Saturday, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and your 100th birthday is next month, right?
No,
December?
I got another 2 years.
And that's it.
Oh my God.
But think about it.
Leap.
You could be there.
That's pretty cool.
That's an interesting
Whether
idea. I like those. I like
you're
both
kicking
of
an
them.
extra point or you're on a kickoff. I don't know if you'd want to do a kickoff.
No,
though.
kickoff. No.
Yeah, but maybe
I'd be wanting
we're on
to
the
be
goal
on defense.
line.
I wanna
we're
drive
on the goal
somebody over the
line
wall.
And we hand you the ball, go in.
No,
You
I'd
never
want
know.
to be on defense to hit somebody.
I would
They're
pay
gonna
money
hit
to
you.
be there for it.
Hey, John.
I promise. I'm going to hit back.
Crazy, you gotta remember. These are young guys.
It's
in
okay.
Shape, and they're gonna hit you
It's
back.
okay.
Coach got it.
But think about it. Think about it. Think about it. What would you pay
What would you pay? Right? There you go.
What would you pay?
That could be an option.
Exactly.
But for the ones that aren't physically fit to maybe go out there, you may want to do the jersey thing.
May want to do the jersey thing.
Jersey thing
exactly.
with maybe number one as a fan. You know what I mean? Or how many?
What we have Drunk in the Bear?
What is
Drunk
the
in the Bear
number?
a couple years back.
What
It
was the number?
00.
What's the number on the field? You have so many players on a field for. It's different. It's not 11. Come on.
No, there's 8.
So that's what I mean.
8 on offense, 8 on defense.
So the 9th man. So the number 9 may be the fan with their name on it, highest bidder. Just saying.
Just saying.
All right. All right. Any other shout outs? Boy, we went off track.
I know.
We was rambling. We was brainstorming. We was all brainstorming here.
I love it. I love
love
both
it.
of those ideas.
Love
They're
it.
amazing. So there you go.
So what else? Anybody else you got?
Did I shout out to Conway Optical,
Yes, you
Carla?
did.
Yes, you did.
All right, because she gave you the.
They're awesome.
Yep.
I love them.
All right.
Thank you very much. I love it.
That's what I got. That's what I got.
That's it?
As far as I know right now. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. I love you.
Love you.
The umbrella. Thank you.
Yeah. So we got, to Dylan and Carly, again, congratulations. To Marta and Billy, congratulations on Patrick. Happy birthday, Diana. Mr. Freddie Koo, the Kuyangas, you know what I mean? My heart goes out to you guys. My heart goes out to Ray Lynn tonight,
really
and I thought I had one more. Oh, Cousin Chris, I really appreciate you coming down. And if you need anything, I know you're going to be going through stuff for the next few weeks. If you need something, our family's here for you. She found out her cancer's back. You know what I mean? After 5 years, they had a 5-year party for her, the cure, and then the test. So we're here for you. If you need anything from us, we'll be up there in 6 hours or 7 hours, however long it takes to drive there.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So, Shawn, Hank, miss you guys. And to everybody at Cycle Fever, thanks for watching the show.
Yeah.
We good?
Oh, one more thing.
What?
Don't you want to say something to everybody out there for next Thursday? Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. Happy Thanksgiving next Thursday. Hey, and don't forget Saturday.
Yeah, that's
Don't
right.
forget Saturday. You know, especially Cumberland Gap's a great band. Even if your excuse is to come see the band, you come see Jack Howlett for
Living
a little
history.
while. Living history. That how long's he going to be here? You know what I mean?
You never know.
And we're losing
Maybe
our
another
World War.
100.
Yep, and we're losing our World War II heroes at a rapid pace. And he's one of the finest World War II heroes left in the country.
Yep.
So he'll be here with us Saturday at Ross Myers, 10 o'clock.
Come on out.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Yep.
We ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
And everybody,
Join
join
the adventure and enjoy the ride.
Happy
See
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yep, and see you in 2 weeks. All right.
All right,
I
that's a
think it
wrap.
was a good show.
Yeah.